Sagittarius, hey, what's going on? How are you? My name is Antoine. Welcome to the House of Luminance and to your general messages for the second week of April of 2024. Sagittarius, these energies are going to be for Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of April 8th through the 14th. So let's go ahead and get on into it for you guys. While I'm shuffling, I just want to thank you so much for clicking here. I truly appreciate it. And, if the messages resonate, then please give a like, comment, and all that good stuff. All right. Energies for Sagittarius, the week of the 8th through the 14th. What's going on for Sag? All right. Okay, Sagittarius. So listen, we've got the Four of Wands. I like this energy. I don't know why I giggled just then, Sagittarius, with that, but I really like this energy. There is a sense of like happiness. There's like a wholesome energy here that I feel with this. So I definitely can feel some wholesome vibes for you this week, Sagittarius. This is surrounding your home. This is surrounding your family, definitely for sure. I feel like, things could just be running smoothly there. I do feel like many of you could be moving into a new home during this week, or the the home that you have this week will not be the same home that you'll have here in the next 4 weeks, maybe or so. But I do feel like that. Um, I also feel like Sagittarius, even though this is like the Four of Wands, I still feel like there is some sort of like finish line, or if not a finish line, maybe a certain milestone that you are approaching. Okay. And it's a very celebratory feeling. Okay. I don't feel like you're in solitude here, or at least there's people that want to be around you. Okay. So let's take a look at what the challenging aspect for you this week is. What is it that Sagittarius may have to overcome? Okay. Okay. So the Queen of Cups here is coming up in your challenging aspect. Sagittarius, this could be the energy that you're taking on. It also could be the energy of someone that is around you. Um, I feel like there's someone around you that probably has certain feelings for you or about you that they would rather keep to themselves. Um, because I don't think that it would necessarily benefit you to know how they like truly feel. Now, I'm not saying they're being dishonest. I'm just saying that they would rather be supportive, because they do love you, rather than knowingly like hurt your feelings by, telling you like their actual truest opinion. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like with that. And this could just be you as well, Sagittarius. Also, these could be completely unrelated. But this could just be how you're feeling too, Sagittarius, where you're kind of having to maybe sit on your feelings a little bit, or sit on expressing those feelings, only just to maybe spare someone else's that you actually do care about. Okay, and I mean, it's a sticky situation. We end up in those kind of situations all the time, and we can decide like, okay, we can be honest, but then we can also, you know, restrain ourselves from being too brutally honest. Okay, and so you might have to walk find that balance. Okay. Yeah, the Ace of Cups was under the deck before I got to starting shuffling. So yeah, I definitely feel like this is somebody that you do care about for sure, um, or there's care involved in the other person here. So let's go ahead and see what else is going on for the week for you, Sagittarius. Okay, Two of Wands. Okay, Ten of Swords. All right. Okay, and then the Seven of Wands. All right, and then the Tower. Okay, so in spite of all of the good things that you feel like, are happening for you, Sagittarius, I do still feel like you're not blind to maybe, I'm sorry to say it, but it feels like you're not blind to maybe the misery that others are experiencing around you. Okay? I don't intuitively feel as though you are experiencing a tower moment. And if you are experiencing a tower moment, it's like a secondhand tower moment, where it's like you're watching somebody else experiencing their tower moment and you're like, oh freak, like, yeah, let me avoid all of that, because just like all, you can have all of this good stuff, it can be over just like that. And I kind of feel like maybe this is what this Queen of Cups is up here for, as well. Is like there's someone that is celebratory of you, but at the same time they're still like a realist, and they just kind of want to just put a lid on that, okay, because they don't want to ruin any moment. And they're not necessarily saying that you're gonna fail or you're gonna have a tower moment, but they would just rather not cause a moment in y'all's friendship or in y'all's relationship by just being a little bit too brutally honest. Okay. But anyways, I kind of just strongly feel though that Sagittarius, this is you maybe witnessing someone else having some sort of like brutal end. And also I think that you get to kind of be able to invite this person into maybe your situation. Now that's going to be different for everybody else, but it more so feels like you're going to just kind of invite this person into your care, just to kind of help them. Okay. And just to kind of maybe, lead them into seeing that the tower can definitely be a new beginning or a new start. Okay. Um, I mean, the 10 of Swords is here, so something does end, but it feels like it ends for someone else, and you actually become their support system, and the person that they lean on. Okay. Um, that's interesting. I like that. Let's go ahead and see what Madam, and I mean, not Madam, wait, that was my other deck. Let me see what the Black Moon Astrology has to say. I definitely strongly feel like you are like the port in the storm for someone that you truly care about, because they are going through it. Okay. All right. Air element communicating. Yes. Sagittarius, I like that for you. I like that for you right here, because I definitely feel like you're going to be able to, this week, to, just communicate your needs. I feel like you're going to be able to really understand the needs of others. Um, Even if they aren't able to communicate it very well, I think that you're just going to be able to understand and pick up on those things just intuitively, mentally at the same time. Okay. This is also a reminder of you to use your common sense, okay? You can't save everybody, because then you will become a sinking ship. I see that you do, like, you want to fight for everybody, okay? Because you know that you have something that people can, it's like you have a safe space for people, and but this could just be a warning, just to not overdo it, or to not just accept just anybody, or just not just be so accept. God, I don't want to just come off making it sound like you just shouldn't be accepting of people, because that's not what I mean to say. But at the same time, you just cannot save everyone, Sagittarius. Um, at some point, you can only help people at a certain capacity to what you can offer. Okay. And so that's just kind of like a mental thing that you just have to remember. All right. But yeah, but I definitely feel like you're able to use your words very well. You're able to think yourself through situations very well. And you're able to understand others very well, even if they're not able to communicate or articulate themselves in the way that they wish. So that's the message there, Sagittarius. I hope that you guys understood that, because I don't know. If you like the message, go ahead and give a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment as well. And I'll see you guys in the next message. Bye.